Club, today I'll be showing you how to draw Mickey Mouse. Let's get started in the center of our page. I'm going to start with the nose. So I'm going to start from the top, curving around towards the left, and then around the right, and then back up to the top. Let's go ahead and fill that in black. Now just directly above the nose, we're going to draw a little curve for the bridge of the nose. Curving across, then down on the right side. Now we're going to tuck two long ovals underneath the bridge of the nose for the eyes. So we're going to leave a little space on the inside. Starting on the left, we'll curve in slightly, going up to the top, round it out, and pull it back in. Do the same thing on the right. So again, we're going to leave a little gap in the center, go up to the top, making sure that it's the same height, come around the right side and tuck that back in. On the inside at the bottom of the eyes, we're going to draw a little oval for the pupil. Starting on the left side inside, we're going to go up, curve down. We're going to fill that in black. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Starting on the inside, curving up, and then down. We'll fill that in black. Now directly below the nose, we're going to draw in a big smile. So starting on the left side, we're going to curve below the nose and up towards the right. On the ends of the mouth, we want to just draw a little bracket, so a little curve on the ends. Now we're going to tuck the bottom of the mouth in. So in the middle here, we're going to leave a little space. On the left side, curve down, and then back up. We're going to tuck the tongue along the bottom here. So on the left side, we're just going to curve up, and then down over towards the right. We're going to do a little overlap, so we're going to step up, curve across. Now let's go ahead and fill the top part of the mouth in black. Directly below the mouth, we're going to draw a curve for the bottom of the lip. So starting on the left side, we'll curve down, and then up on the right side. Now we're going to go back up towards the top of the eyes. Right in the middle, we're going to draw a little point. From this point, I want to curve up above the left eye, and then down just above this cheek here. So up above the eye, and we'll curve it down. Do the same thing on the right side. Curving up above the eye, and then we'll pull that down. Now we're going to bump out the cheeks and tuck this in underneath the lip. So on the left side, we're going to curve it out around the mouth, and pull that in below the lip. Do the same thing on the right side. Curving out, and then in behind the lip. Now from here, I want to draw on the top of the head. So it's almost like a big half circle that just goes above this little brow line. So starting just above the cheek on the left, I'm going to curve around the top. We want to try to create a nice even circle. Going around and then down on the right side. Now Mickey's got these two large ears on either side of the head. So we're going to start on the left side, just above the eye. We start up here and draw a circle going back around. Tucking that in towards the side of the head. We're going to do the same thing on the right. So we're going to start at the same point, just trying to draw the same size circle, matching up the height. And pull that in towards the side of the head. Now from here, we're going to move down and draw in the body. So just below the chin, right down here on the left side, we're going to curve down and in and then back out. So pulling the pen towards us and then coming down. On the right side, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to bump this up a little bit further and come up just a little bit higher than this bottom point on the left. So right about here. Starting underneath the chin, curve it out, and then we'll pull it in. Now along the top here, we're just going to draw the edge of the pants with a curve that goes from left to right. Now just below here, we're going to draw in two circles for the buttons. Now that we've drawn the center of the body, we can draw in the arms coming around and in towards the hips. So we're going to start again underneath the head and curve out towards the elbow. We're going to do the same thing on the right side, curving down and then out. From the elbows, we're just going to pull a short curve in towards the edge of the glove. So coming in with a short line. Now I'm going to overlap that line with the top edge of the glove. So we're just going to draw a curve, starting on the outside and then curving in. I'm going to round out the edges, just curling them back in. Now then in between these 2 points, I'm going to leave a little bit of space, just draw a little curve for the edge of the glove. Let's go ahead and do the same thing on the right side. Starting up here, we're going to curve across and over that line. On the inside, we're just going to round this out behind the body. And on the outside, we'll just curl this around. And I'm going to leave a little space, just draw a curve going across. From this point of the glove, I'm just going to curve and tuck this in behind the body. On the back side, right here, we're just going to draw in the palm. So I'm just going to draw a curve going in. We're going to step back and draw another curve for the finger going in behind the body. At the top of the hand here, we're going to draw 3 short lines, side by side. Let's do the same thing over here. So we're going to take that point of the wrist, curving down and then in. We're going to step back and curve around the finger. Now we're going to try to fit in 3 of those lines across the back of the hand. So we're going to draw 1, we'll probably fit in 2, and then 2. Now we want to draw in the inside edge of the arms. So we're going to step over, just draw a short line going up. We're going to connect those 2 points with a curve. Let's do the same thing over here. Draw a straight line going up, and from here we're going to connect it to the inside of the elbow. Let's move back down and draw on the bottom part of the pants. So from this point I want to curve the bottom cuff of the pant going in towards the middle. Coming down and then in. From here I just want to draw a short angled line going up. Now right here, this curve is going to continue right on the inside here. So I'm just going to draw a short curve aiming towards that point. And then we're going to step down towards the bottom of the pant, curving across. I'm going to draw a straight line going up. And it's okay if there's a little bit of an overlap here. Let's keep moving down and draw on the leg. So on the left side here, right in the middle of the bottom of the pant, I'm going to draw 2 angled lines side by side. I'm going to connect those 2 points with a curve. Let's draw the same thing on the right. Right here we're going to draw 1 line, and then 2. We'll connect the bottoms with a curve. Now around the bottom of the leg here, we're just going to draw a little oval tucked in behind the leg for the edge of the boot. Just going around the bottom of the leg. We'll do the same thing on the right. So stepping up, circling around the leg. Now let's go down here and draw on the large feet. So we're going to start just below this curve. We're going to curve down the bottom of the foot. So curving in and then out towards the left. We're going to round out the toe and then just pull it in just underneath that cuff. Going around and then just pulling it in across like that. We're going to step over towards the left and curve up and in underneath that cuff. Let's do the same thing here. Now this foot's going to get tucked in underneath the left foot. So right here, curve in behind. We're going to continue this curve down here, going around and then just hooking it over. Right at the top of the foot, we're going to curve in behind that cuff. And the final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little tail on the side here. So we're going to start at the tip of the tail, curving in, down, and then in behind the pants. I want to thicken up this tail as it gets closer towards the body. So we're just going to start right up here, just kind of blend in towards the curve. We'll fill all of that in black. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Mickey Mouse. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send us your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.